Mr. Speaker, this minister continues to spread misinformation and cannot be trusted. Like me, the minister was a lawyer in his prior life. We both taught in a law school. I taught about the necessity of being honest. I trust he was honest with the courts. Being honest with Parliament is even more important. He repeatedly told this House law enforcement requested the Emergencies Act. They didn't. This misled Canadians. Will he resign?
The Honourable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, all we've heard today in the exhibit of the trial of who can tell the truth and who can't is the Conservatives who have deliberately continued to mislead on what has been said in this House on the state of affairs last winter when there was an unprecedented act of civil disobedience, on the fact that the government, yes, consulted police, yes, sought their advice prior to the invocation of the Emergencies Act, as you heard the RCMP, Mr. Speaker, say before the committee. That's what's gone on today, and they should be apologizing for their role in prolonging those blockades. It's wrong.
I just want to remind the Honourable Minister that in the House we can say someone is misleading someone. That's an accident. People do that. That's normal. But deliberately misleading is not acceptable language in the House. The Honourable Member for Kamloops, Thompson, Caribou.
I'll expect the apology afterwards. How dare this minister wag his finger at me given his conduct in this House, Mr. Speaker. This minister needs to stop diverting, stop deflecting, and start divulging. He said law enforcement asked for the Emergencies Act. They didn't. He misled Canadians and put his own integrity into question. Will he offer his resignation today? Yes or no?
The Honourable Minister.
Speaker, I'm somewhat entertained by my honourable colleague who complains about wagging fingers and then proceeds to wag fingers to the government. He ought to live up to the high standards that he purports to set for us, which includes being very straight up with his interim Conservative Party of Canada leader who made recklessly abandonment statements during the blockade.
Question answered. Can I ask again, Speaker?
Ready? Order. Order. I just want